blue shirt for the Free Guy review. Like, you know, they keep calling him blue shirt guy. Damn it. Shouldn't have gone for a good joke. Should have gone for a great joke. Hello, and welcome back to another review, guys. That's right, today we are reviewing Free Guy. Yep, the shirt, yeah. Look, I went and found a blue shirt for the review. Putting in effort, only for you guys. So today, that's right, we're going to be talking about the new Free Guy movie, of course, directed by Shawn Levy and starring Mr. Ryan Reynolds. So this film here actually has had a little bit of trouble in production. You know, it went through the Disney-Fox merger quite heavily, which affected the movie a bit, in a good way, I believe. And then, of course, COVID seems to be a key factor in most of the movies I talk about nowadays when I say, yeah, this was meant to come out a while ago, but COVID. So, yeah, you know, the film suffered from some delays. But anyway, the film is finally here. It's finally here. So this film tells the story of an NPC game character who starts to realise that there's more to life than what he knows. And it turns out that a lot of these NPCs in this video game world can be a lot more than what they are. And along the way, they have to fight some bad guys and go on an adventure. And it's a very fun movie. First off, I want to talk about the actors in this movie, because I truly feel like everyone was really solid in this movie. First off, Ryan Reynolds was just as fun and quirky as he always is. Jodie Comer, who, of course, we all know from Killing Eve. She's fantastic in that show as Villanelle. She's an incredible actress, and I'm so grateful that she's finally getting parts in big movies, not just The Rise of Skywalker, Rey's Mum, throwaway shit. You know, she's getting good parts in movies. She was fantastic in this movie. I really can't wait to see what she does next. Hopefully Hollywood are paying attention and go, let's cast her in something else. Because she was brilliant. Taika Waititi was really, really good in this. And Joe, is it Keery? I think might be how you say his name, from Stranger Things. He was great in this film. God, that guy has incredible hair, I want to say. The cast did a great job, and I really, really do enjoy all their characters as well, I want to say. They do all work really well. There's a lot of chemistry that works really well with them. Now, the thing with this film is, I was expecting it to be good. I had a feeling it would. I didn't think it'd be much more than that, but it really did surprise me. This is one of those kind of films, it reminded me a lot of the Lego Movie, where it was more intelligent than it needed to be. And I give the film a lot of credit, because it starts off sort of what you expect, and about halfway through the movie, it does just develop into a lot more of a well thought out film than it needed to be, let's face it. The story was clever and complex, and it actually had some important underlining messages in it as well, I thought. And I just thought it was really fun. The pacing in it was great. There wasn't a moment where it slowed down and I was like, I could have cut this out, or I'm a little bit bored here. The pacing, even when the film slowed down, I was still genuinely really, really interested in what was going on screen. The story flowed really well, and the last half hour, there's some fan-pleasing moments where it, you know, takes from other franchises, because it's a video game. You can do a lot of stuff with this, and that was awesome. For those who have seen it, you know which bits I'm sort of hinting at here. They were great, and even the small little plot holes, like there's some bits like the car, they're driving really fast in a car at one point, and their hair isn't really blown in the wind. You can get away with it because it's in a video game. They're in a video game. Their hair doesn't necessarily have to blow in the wind. So things like that, small things, you can get away with in these movies. And it works great. As I said, the chemistry in this film is great between the characters. I really loved that. I loved the ending of this movie. It was really sweet, really wholehearted. And yeah, I was genuinely really, really pleased with this movie. The humour was great as well. There was some real laugh out loud moments. What am I going to give this film out of 10? I'm going to give it a... Ooh, I'm going to give it... I'm going to be kind. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, apparently they've already greenlit a sequel to this movie, which makes me happy. I'm excited to see where they go from here. Especially because of where a couple characters end up at the end and stuff. I'm curious as to where they're going to go from there. But wow, this film really surprised me. Yeah, I do want to say it reminded me a little bit at times of Ready Player One. Like, especially like the whole world is sort of watching at one point and stuff. And it's like, it had some Ready Player One vibes. But, you know, that's the problem when you do these films where they're all sort of based off video game characters and stuff. They are all going to sort of bleed together a little bit. But I actually think this film could have been better than Ready Player One. I think it might have been. I'm not too sure. I really just enjoyed this film. It really surprised me. Free Guy was a really good time. Guys, make sure you go check it out in the cinema. It's really worth your time. It's a very fun movie. One of the better films of 2021. Yeah, I know. I didn't really think I'd be saying that either, to be honest. But anyway, it is. And it's a really good movie. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message. And as always, I'll see you next time for another video. Remember, guys, don't have a good day. Have a great day.